Shu-Ching, happy anniversary. Wishing you both endless happiness.
Everyone around us remembers it's our wedding anniversary today. Only him, my husband, Jianli. No, maybe he remembers, he just doesn't care.
Did you send today's work report to my email yet?
Everyone says Jianli is cold by nature. I thought these 3 years by his side could warm him up. But in his heart, I hold no place at all. 3 years. I'm tired. It's time to give up on this relationship. Where is Jianli?
Madam, Mr. G went to the jewelry store today. He bought a diamond necklace and is already home now.
A diamond necklace? So he did remember. I misunderstood him. He's just not good at expressing himself. Maybe I can try one more time for our marriage. Uncle Zhou, drive home. Hurry up.
Okay.
Cheers. Let's all congratulate Xiaowu for winning first place in the Jinling Award at this tech competition. Let's have another toast for Xiaowu. Congratulations. Thank you.
Suwu.
Shu-Ching, this operation, it was Shuwu's mistake. It caused losses for thousands of customers. She saved my life. I can't just abandon her. So, could you take the blame for her?
Me? Okay. I'll turn myself in. All the consequences, I'll bear them.
Good. Just 3 years. When you get out, I will definitely marry you.
After I got out of prison, he did marry me as promised. But these past 3 years, he has never truly looked at me once.
Brother Yanli, didn't you say you had a gift for me? What is it?
Open it and see.
It's so beautiful. Thank you, Brother Yanli.
Let me put it on for you. There. Well, do you like it?
I love it. Wow, so sweet. Yeah. Oh, right, Brother Yanli. We're celebrating like this at home. Sister Shu-Ching, you won't be angry, will you?
Don't mind her. Between her and me, it was just a marriage for the sake of a promise.
So it's not that he wasn't attentive to me. It's just that his heart was never on me. Yanli. Next week is my birthday. I booked a restaurant. Could you?
How old are you? Don't bother me with this again. What I hate most is this game of exchanging gifts. It's hypocritical and childish. Lin Shu-Ching, looking so down, are you trying to ruin everyone's mood?
Sister Shu-Ching, are you okay? Brother Yanli has been like this since high school. Talking so coldly, it hurts. But don't be angry with him. I'll scold him. Nanny Zhang, quickly get Sister Shu-Ching a clean towel and blanket. Don't catch a cold.
No need.
Madam, Miss Su means well. You're soaked. Please go change.
I said. No need. Yanli, do you remember what day it is today?
Of course I remember.
So, you know.
Of course I remember. Today is the day Xiaowu won the Golden Feather Award. We're just celebrating. You came back just in time. Just stay quiet over there. Don't spoil the fun.
You may be Mrs. G. But today, the star of this house is Suwu. I'm afraid Mrs. G doesn't understand what this award means. A marriage bought with 3 years in prison. And you really think you're Mrs. G? Exactly. Sister Shuqing, about before, I'm sorry. Brother Yanli, he just couldn't bear to see me suffer, so he had you take my place. If you're going to blame anyone, blame me. Please don't be angry with him. Sister Shuqing, you even brought a cake? Ah.
Are you okay? What are you doing?
From desperately pursuing him to taking the blame for her and serving 3 years in prison. And then after being released, he kept his promise and married you. It's been 6 whole years. His favoritism has never been given to you, not even a bit. Lin Shuqing was right. You are not the protagonist in this house. Brother Muen, what are you doing here?
It's been so many years. How did you end up like this? Let's go. Xiaoqing, I've been looking for you. You know, the algorithm system you helped me with to this day is still the core framework of our group. Everyone in the industry knows. You're the Golden Feather Award champion, Hugh. But after that, you completely disappeared.
It's good you're out. Since I promised you, I will definitely keep my word. Let's get engaged first. I don't want you to be in the public eye anymore. From now on, you can be a secretary at the G group. Stay quiet and keep a low profile.
Xiaoqing, don't stay under a leaky roof and give up the whole sky.
You're right. I shouldn't stay under that leaky roof anymore.
Xiaoqing, this is my contact, Leon Group. If you encounter any difficulties, come find me anytime.
Thank you.
You two really have great chemistry. How do you like it?
I like it.
Aunt Zhang.
Madam, what can I do for you?
Help me give this to Yanli.
Perhaps repaying Miss Sue for saving his life. Give him a little more time. Between husband and wife, grudges shouldn't last overnight.
I've already given him his last chance. But in his heart, there's only the beloved Suwoo. There's no place for me at all. Assistant Wang. This is my resignation letter. Please help me with the process.
Madam, you're resigning? I thought you took this job to stay by Mr. G's side. Now.
Not anymore. After all, I've never been in his eyes, have I?
Madam, your work performance is truly outstanding. It's such a waste for you to leave like this.
Thank you for taking care of me these past few years. But my mind is made up.
Her identity is not to be disclosed to anyone. There's no need to report her matters to me either. Everything will proceed according to company regulations. Mr. G said, regarding Madam's affairs, everything is to be handled according to company regulations. So, regarding Madam's resignation, Mr. G should be informed, right? Lin Shuqing, give me a glass of water.
Sir, Madam is not home.
What trick is she pulling now? Where is she?
Madam packed her luggage early this morning. She has already left.
Left?
Sir, you brought Miss Sue home last night. Madam might be angry.
Playing the runaway wife card with me. Lin Shuqing, you brought this on yourself. Don't expect my forgiveness.
Brother Muen? What are you doing here?
I heard you're planning to resign. Interested in joining my company? We're assembling a core technical team and desperately need a Golden Feather Award winner like you. If you're willing, I'll wait for you.
Don't play those hard-to-get games with me. Grandma wants us back at the old house for dinner. 6 p.m. tonight. Be late and don't bother coming.
All these years at the G family, only Grandma has been truly good to me. Even if I'm divorcing Yanli. I should say a proper goodbye to Grandma.
Shuqing. Contact me once you've decided.
Thank you, Brother Muen.
Ching-Ching's back. Come, sit down and eat. Finally decided to come back after being away so long? Perfect timing. Aunt Zhang is swamped. Go help out in the kitchen, clean up. And prepare a few more dishes.
Mom. I'm tired today. I don't feel like cooking.
She used to go out of her way to please Mom. Today, she actually refused.
Tired? Sitting in an office, how tired can you be? If you're that delicate, you might as well just quit. Stay home. Save yourself the embarrassment of going out.
I already resigned.
What? Ching-Ching, don't talk like that. Sit down and eat. Everyone, sit.
Come sit here.
How strange. Before, Lin Shuqing always insisted on sitting next to Yanli. Today, she's quiet and calm.
Before, to earn your approval. I gave up everything to please everyone. I won't do that anymore.
Lin Shuqing, where's your wedding ring?
I'm full. I have things to do. I'll leave first.
Stop pretending. You just don't wear it to save it. You won't even admit that. Not as generous as Suwoo at all.
Mom, let's just eat. Why bring up Suwoo?
Yanli. Suwoo is your sore spot. You can't stand even a joke about her. What does your wife even mean to you?
Lately, she really is different from before.
Assistant Wang? I'm here for the final handover.
Look, is that Mrs. G? She's so beautiful. I heard she's a rising algorithm genius in tech.
No wonder Mr. G never has any scandals. Turns out Mrs. G is so amazing.
Hidden marriage for 3 years, being your wife and secretary. No one knew I was Mrs. G. But now, you bring Suwoo to the company.
Have a secretary bring some coffee. Secretary Lin, Miss Sue wants you to bring coffee.
Whatever, it's my last day. Let this be the last time I make coffee for him.
Who let you in?
Sister Shu Qing. You don't need to be suspicious. Fighting over a man at the office is a bit much.
You're holding my husband and saying I'm too much? You really are?
This coffee. Ah. Sister Shu Qing, even if you hate me, you don't have to burn me on purpose, do you?
Lin Chuqing, are you out of your mind? If you're throwing a tantrum out of jealousy, at least know your place. You deserve to.
If this was before, I would probably go out of my way to stop you too. But not anymore. I won't do that.
I don't care what you think, but if there's a next time, get the hell out of my company.
There won't be a next time. Today was already my last day here anyway. I should even thank you for making me leave early. Ji Yanli. From now on, we never see each other again. Yanli, have some water.
She always gets water for me. What's gotten into her lately? She's been acting so weird. Lin Chuqing. She always comes right away when I get back, doesn't she? What's she dragging her feet for today?
Sir, you're back. What do you need?
Where's my wife? Didn't she hear me calling her?
Madam? Sir, Madam hasn't come home at all.
Not home? What do you mean by that?
I told you before, last time Miss Sue finished her celebration here, she left early the next morning. And she hasn't come back at all until now. Sir, you really broke Madam's heart last time. Even I feel bad seeing that. You're just too cold-hearted. Madam is such a nice person, you've completely broken her heart. I'm afraid it's really hard to win her back now.
Ridiculous. Does she think this will get my attention?
Sir, this is the document Madam left behind. You haven't read it yet.
She doesn't understand any of this stuff anyway. Is it because Suwoo is called an algorithm genius by the media? So, she's using this to compete for my attention out of jealousy? How ridiculous. Just ignore her. She's an orphan anyway. Where else can she go if she leaves the G family? Probably in a few days she'll come sneaking back here all embarrassed.
Did I mix it up back then?
shall we? Dinner together? Alright, wait for me.
Sir, the document, perhaps it's the wrong file.
I've already reviewed the file. It's nothing major. No need to say more.
Sir. This is the document Madam gave you.
Mr. G, your coffee. The taste is off. Take it back and remake it. Yes, she's new. The secretary's first time, still not skilled. I'll have her redo it immediately. Where's Lin Shuqing? Have her do it. Mr. G. Madam, she has already resigned. Didn't you know? What? Resigned? Madam's resignation process has been completed. She left last week. I've already resigned.
What?
How could she really resign? Wasn't it just talk? I blame myself for spoiling her too much. This time she's actually throwing a tantrum. First running away from home, now threatening me with resignation. Mr. G, actually, madam, don't worry about her. An ex-convict like her, without the G family's protection. What company would want her? Besides, she went through so much trouble to stay by my side. It won't be long before she comes back on her own. Yes, Mr. G. When madam first came to the company, it was to be closer to you. All her efforts for you over the years. We've all seen it clearly. Someone like that would never leave so easily. By the way, sir, Miss Su sent a message, reminding you not to forget the Liang family's gala. Macham. Go ahead.
Shuqing, for the Liang family's gala. We can't be careless. You're so beautiful, you need to pick a set of jewelry that commands the room.
Shan, no need for such trouble. Simple and elegant is fine.
TSK. Another tacky one. Let's look over there. Ahem, miss. You can look, but please don't touch. This necklace of ours is custom cut from original African stones. One of a kind, worth 40 million. Not something just any tacky, common person can lay hands on. Over there, we might have some things more suited to your spending level. Would you like me to show you? Over there might have some outdated styles. Hey, how dare you speak like that? Looking down on people, huh?
Shan, forget it. Working at Liang's depends on ability, not on dressing up or expensive necklaces. No need to argue over this. Let's go.
Shabby. Cheers.
When did the Liang family have such a beautiful lady? Even President G came to the Liang family's party. He never attends these kinds of events, does he?
Look, the necklace on Miss Sue's neck. I've seen it before. I heard a big shot specially auctioned an African raw diamond for it. Custom made, worth 40 million.
So, that diamond necklace was for her, prepared by Ji Yanli. Well, he's always been willing to give her the best.
Look at that person's necklace, how shabby. Could it be a street stall knockoff?
Exactly.
What kind of Mrs. G are you? Even the jewelry for a banquet has to be bought at the last minute.
Back at the Ji family, Ji Yanli never allowed me to attend banquets.
Lin Shuqing used to stick by my side every time she saw me. This time, she's actually ignoring me.
Brother Yanli, Sister Shuqing. You're here too?
She's already left the G Corporation, probably trying to seize the chance to find a job.
Sister Shuqing, she likes you so much. How could she bear to leave the G Corporation? Could it be she's playing hard to get, trying to use this chance to win you back? But she's dressed so shabbily. Maybe you should give her another chance. Last time she scalded me, it wasn't on purpose.
What happened last time was her fault. Unless she apologizes to you, I won't forgive her. It's President Liang. President Liang actually came to the party. What a day! I never expected both President Xi and President Liang to show up at the same time.
President Liang must be here for me. I'm a specially hired arithmetic lecturer for the Liang family. I start at the Liang Corporation tomorrow. I never thought President Liang would come in person. President Liang, you're here. I'm Su Wu.
Lin Shuqing. This necklace, I chose it especially for you. Only you are worthy of its brilliance.
My God, that's a Royal European heirloom diamond worth over 100 million. The important thing is, you can't buy it even with money.
And President Liang just gave it to her without batting an eye. Who is that?
Muen, this is way too expensive. I joined the Liang group, not to compete in looks. I don't need this. Buying a fancy necklace just to impress people for me.
You deserve the best.
Brother Yanli. What's the relationship between Sister Shuqing and President Liang? Such intimate behavior isn't really appropriate, don't you think?
She's only ever worked as a secretary before. Why does Liang Muen think so highly of her?
Sister Shuqing, she'd really do anything for you. Absolutely anything.
Shuqing. Tomorrow our tech department has an externally hired colleague coming in to give a training. Her name is Su Wu. She has an incredible resume. She's coming to the gala tonight, too. Want me to take you to meet her?
Su Wu.
Do you know her?
I do. That so-called algorithm genius you're talking about is Jianli's first love, and she's the one who broke up my marriage.
I can't believe it's her.
Brother Muen, I know this is misusing power for personal gain. But I don't want her having anything to do with me, or with Liang Group.
Tomorrow I'm going to be the math lecturer for Liang Group's training. I'll go say hi to her first now.
Is it okay if...
President Liang, you're here too? I'm Su Wu. Please take good care of me. She already slunk away from the G Group in disgrace. But I never thought she'd latch on to President Liang this quickly. What makes you qualified to join the Yang Group, anyway? You were just a secretary. Sister Shuqing, you're here too? Are you here looking for a job? Do you want me to put in a good word for you?
Since Liang Group chose to hire her, I will never work alongside her.
Wait. Shuqing. Miss Su. Tomorrow's training arrangement is canceled.
What? President Liang, what do you mean? Didn't we already reach an agreement? Sister Shuqing, did you badmouth me to President Liang behind my back?
Miss Su. No matter what Shuqing does, I will stand by her side.
So, there really are people who would choose me without hesitation.
Liang Muen, what gives you the right to stand up for her?
Mr. Liang, I'm afraid your choice is a mistake. You don't know she's been to prison, do you?
What? Prison? No way, she looks so proper.
No wonder someone said she was dressed shabbily earlier. So she has a criminal record.
Good, let her taste the humiliation of being exposed in public. Now she knows how cruel the world is without my protection.
You value her so much, don't be fooled by her.
Ms. Su, regarding Shuqing's past, I think everything has its reasons. We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
High-sounding words. How much does he really know about her?
Mr. Liang, you're so magnanimous. Aren't you afraid she'll tarnish the Liang family's reputation?
The Liang family values ability and character in our hires. However, we would never employ someone who interferes in other people's marriages and destroys families.
You.
Brother Muen, thank you. You don't blame me for costing you a genius algorithm expert?
Su Wu is indeed a genius, but he's not worth one of your fingers. The project you casually created in college is still unmatched in the industry. Shuqing, don't doubt yourself. You've always been amazing.
So, someone still chooses me so firmly. Then I won't let you down. I'll take the Liang family to new heights.
How can a woman with a criminal record make both? Yanli and Mr. Liang see her in a different light? I can't accept it.
What's wrong?
My chest hurts so much.
Xiao Wu, what's wrong? Are you okay?
It might be a side effect from saving you and falling in the water. It's acting up again. Sister Shuqing turned Mr. Liang against me, so I can't join the Liang family. I got angry. And
So Lin Shuqing is still holding a grudge against Xiao Wu over what happened before.
Brother Yanli, am I not going to make it to the hospital?
Don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you. Hopefully this time, she'll learn the consequences of being so reckless.
Shuqing, are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry, Brother Muen. I'm about to get a divorce soon. Who he ends up with doesn't matter to me anymore. Mom.
Lin Shuqing, Yanli is sick. He has a high fever that won't go down. How have you been taking care of him? Come back immediately.
Forget it, we're not divorced yet. I'll just think of it as going home to have a clear talk with him.
Lin Shuqing, you're finally back. Look at the time. Yanli is still sick. You're not home taking proper care of him. Where the hell have you been? What a jinx you are.
Mom, I just finished handling something.
Something? What could possibly be so important? A freeloader who lives off the G family. You do nothing all day, not even knowing your own husband is sick. You don't even stay home to look after him. What's the use of you? We might as well have kept a dog, at least it guards the house.
The doctor is here. Whether I'm here or not doesn't matter much.
What nonsense are you talking? Get to the kitchen right now. Make some plain congee and side dishes for Yanli. He'll want to eat when he wakes up.
I'm not going. Auntie Zhang, please prepare some food for the master.
Yes, madam. Lin Shuqing, have you lost your mind? Daring to have the maid do it? I told you to go. Did you hear me?
I said, I'm not going. If you think the maid can't do it well, Mom, you can do it yourself.
Fine, just fine, Lin Shuqing. You think you've grown wings, huh? Okay, you won't cook? Then go tidy up the clothes Yanli changed out of. Wash what needs to be washed. Surely you can manage that much? Don't tell me. You're not even useful for that. Auntie, Brother Yanli is awake now. Oh, Sister Shuqing, you're finally back. Brother Yanli has been sick. And you weren't even by his side taking care of him. You really don't care about him at all. Even if I'm not in the best health, I still know. Taking care of Brother Yanli is more important.
So, when I was gone, this place has already become someone else's home. I'm such a fool.
Lin Shuqing, what kind of attitude is this? Can't you see Xiao Wu is talking to you? Yanli is still sick. What kind of wife are you? You. If you leave, don't ever come back.
Shuqing. Back when I was sick. You'd always be by my side as soon as you could. Cook for me and made sure I took my medicine. Just how long are you going to keep throwing a fit?
Yanli, you're awake. Come, drink this. Come on.
No need. I can do it myself.
Yanli, you're still very weak. Don't push yourself.
I said I can do it myself. She really just left without even a single word of concern. Hello? Hello, Brother Yanli. Guess where your wife went? Looks like Lin Shuqing already went back to work. She got hired, but not at G Group. She joined Liang Group instead. You don't believe it even after I told you? She loved you so much that she was head over heels for you, but she actually left you. Just now a friend from Liang Group told me that he saw your ex-secretary at Liang Group. Lin Shuqing, she's been to prison before. She has no work experience at all. What can she even do at Liang Group? I bet she'll be back before long. I mean, how could a tech company like Liang Group give good treatment to someone who got the job through connections? People at Liang Group definitely can't stand her, and probably in a few days, she'll get kicked right back out. Lin Shuqing, how dare you go to Liang Group? No, this can't be right. She obviously loves me so much, she's just mad at me. She'll come back once she cools off, right?
Shuqing, that restoration you did last time. It was absolutely amazing. Our whole team wants to take you out for dinner.
You're all too kind. We'll be working together from now on, after all.
Well, we've got stuff to do, so we'll head out first.
Lin Shuqing, I came here to give you an out. You were so horrible to Suwu last time. And you even stayed at Liang Group just to spite me. If you don't have a talent for algorithms, don't stay at Liang Group. You're an embarrassment. Liang's technical staff are all highly educated scientists and engineers. I never expected you to get along so well with them. Since when do you know this stuff, Shuqing? We need to talk.
I don't think there's anything to discuss.
Why did you have to spread rumors in front of Liang Moen? Stealing Suwu's chance to join Liang Corporation?
So, COG, you're here to blame me. What? Did your white moonlight come crying to you?
Answer my question. Did you tell Liang Moen to reject her?
CEO Liang has his own hiring criteria. Perhaps he feels someone who needs a scapegoat to get out of trouble doesn't meet Liang Corp standards.
Suwu's talent is obvious to everyone. Even if she can't join Liang Corp, the G Group will always welcome her. There are plenty of places for her to shine.
If that's the case, why bother coming here just to question me, CEOG? Go comfort your Suwu. Isn't that enough?
It seems she really doesn't need me anymore. I came here to warn you. Don't think that just because you latched onto Liang Moen, you have a backer now.
Yanli, you came to me just to say all this?
No, I can't let her leave like this. Grandma has heard some rumors. She's starting to get suspicious. I booked a restaurant for tonight. Even if it's just an act. You have to see this through with me.
Grandma's health isn't good. We shouldn't worry her. This is a good chance to clear things up with her. Yanli.
Finally couldn't hold back and had to lower your head. Well, it figures. Once you leave the G family, how long can you stay tough? We're going to a restaurant the G family invested in. It's in the suburbs, but the atmosphere is good. As long as the staff sees us eating together, she'll naturally feel at ease.
That's not what I wanted to say.
What's wrong, Xiaowu?
Yanli, can you come pick me up? There are so many people here. I suddenly feel so tight in the chest, really uncomfortable.
Where are you? Send me your location. She's right at the entrance, surrounded by hotels. It's crowded with people coming and going. She'll be fine on her own for a bit. But Xiaowu's old illness has flared up again. There's no one around her. Her health is so poor, and it's because of someone like me. Xuqing is so kind-hearted, she'll understand. You get out of the car first. I have something to take care of. I'll come back for you later. Get out.
Yanli. I know you've never loved me. But since we've already come to the point of divorce, why are you still unwilling to let me go? Won't you even give me the last bit of dignity?
The wound is so deep. You need to get to the hospital quickly. It's raining so heavily outside. Yanli actually left you alone here. I'll take you to the hospital.
Hum. So? You abandoned me. Because you went to find Suwu.
Ji Yanli, CEO of the G Group, appears. Escorts Su Wu to the hospital late at night. The two are intimate in their behavior. Wedding bells may be ringing soon.
So, it wasn't that you deliberately abandoned me. You were just in a hurry to go find Suwu. Yanli, how could you be like this? You disregarded my safety, leaving me in the rain. If I could, I'd rather have never met you in this lifetime.
The wound isn't too deep. After cleaning, just bandage it up. Don't get it wet recently. Change the dressing regularly to avoid infection. Get plenty of rest, don't put too much weight on your leg.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Was that your boyfriend just now? He looked so worried. He probably wished the injury was on himself.
You've misunderstood. We're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're best friends. Brother Muen.
Thank you. Sorry for the trouble.
Oh, sorry. Even as a friend, it's late and raining so hard. To get you here in time, that friend is really something.
Brother Muen, sorry to trouble you again tonight. Thank you. Brother Muen. But, how did you happen to pass by there?
Actually, it wasn't a coincidence. I was planning to give this to you. I couldn't reach you on the phone, then I heard from your colleague that you got in Gianli's car. So I followed you there. Never thought. Go on, open it and take a look.
What is this?
It's an invitation for the world's top international algorithm and application conference in the industry. They've invited our Lyon group to send a representative to give a keynote speech at the conference. In my opinion, you're the perfect candidate for this.
Me? Representing Lyon Group at the conference? Brother Muen? This is such a big deal. I just joined Lyon Group not long ago.
Shuqing, you're more than capable enough with your skills. Do you still remember that core system you built for me when you were in college? Its core concepts are still cutting edge even now. This stage was always meant for you.
6 years ago. I gave up my honor and career for love. But this time, I'm certain I'll do better than I ever did before.
I can't believe so many top industry experts showed up for this conference.
Don't be nervous, Shuqing. Even though for this speech project, you only spent 2 short days on it, the whole company gave it unanimous praise. After all these years, your professional ability has gotten even better.
You're right, Sister Shuqing. That train of thought of yours was absolutely amazing. And the way you solve problems is so much like... It's so much like that top industry legend Q. Mr. Liang, the core architecture of our group. Wasn't it personally built by Q years ago, right? Have you met her before?
I have met her. She really is incredibly talented.
Brother Yanli. Look, Mr. Liang and Sister Shuqing. They look so close.
When did she become so dazzling? Was she hiding her talent this whole time when she was with me?
Brother Yanli, isn't she? Doing this on purpose to make you jealous, getting close to Mr. Liang on purpose?
You're overthinking it. They're just ordinary colleagues. Shuqing only took that job at Lyon Group to piss me off. To force me to forgive her. Besides me, she would never fall for any other man.
But, I heard that Sister Shuqing's project is personally overseen by President Liang. President Liang is strict with others, but shows her special favor. Yanli. Sister Shuqing, she wouldn't be doing this to deliberately provoke you, would she? After all, she used to also.
Xiaowu. Since when did you start caring about these things?
I'm worried about you. You've been upset a lot lately. Because of Sister Shuqing.
You finally got into Lyon Corporation, but you can only do odd jobs. You might as well just come back to G Corp and be my secretary.
Where I work is none of your business. You should just worry about your Suwu. Brother Muen, the competition is about to start. Let's go prepare.
Brother Yanli. What do you think is the relationship between Sister Shuqing and President Liang? Sister Shuqing clearly knows nothing about algorithms. Yet President Liang let her give the speech on stage.
She actually left without hesitation. With Liang Muen. Could it be she really doesn't plan to return to G Corporation? No, she must be putting on a show for me. She doesn't have that kind of ability. Liang Muen is just giving her face. Going through the motions. Junior, long time no see. I didn't expect you to be here too.
Senior, you're here too?
Yes, our company was also invited.
By the way, Senior, I heard you're at Lyon Corporation now. Pushed out of the core tech department. Then do you know who's representing Lyon Corp on stage for the speech today?
Who is it?
Next, please welcome the representative from Lyon Corporation, Ms. Lin Shuqing, to give her speech.
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
This?
Miss Lin, I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to.
Now Sister Shuqing can't give her speech. But she wasn't from this field anyway. Lyon Corp is just wasting a spot.
Xiaowu. Enough talk. Now is not the time for this. Shu-Ching, you don't have to go out of your way to get my attention by going up on stage to give this speech. You.
Brother Yanli, don't go over there. So many people are watching. If you go over there, Sister Shu-Ching will only get even more embarrassed.
Hello everyone, I'm Lin Shu-Ching. It's an honor to share this presentation with all of you here on behalf of the Liang Group on the latest system planning for the AOE project. Everyone, please look here. There are 5 topics total for this conference. Next, I'll explain them one by one.
Her public speaking skills are actually this good. Clear logic, accurate data. This is definitely not a level you can reach by cramming at the last minute. When did she get this good?
Alright, that's the end of my presentation for this conference. Thank you all for your attention.
That was really good. What a great speech, such fresh ideas. Brilliant. The Liang Group really is full of talent.
Thank you, Ms. Lin Shu-Ching, for this wonderful presentation. Now we'll move on to the QA session. This lady in the 4th row on the left. Ms. Lin, the dynamic processing mechanism you proposed is incredibly clever. Could you tell us how you came up with this idea?
This mechanism you're asking about was something I developed back when I was in college. Over the past few years, I've refined the system and optimized it for implementation in the project launch.
Everyone, Ms. Lin Shu-Ching's speech was indeed very smooth. However, I do have one small question. Everyone in the industry who knows you is aware that you were just nothing more than a petty secretary before. How did you suddenly come to understand so much professional knowledge? Or is it that someone else wrote your speech for you?
Xiaowu, that sounds pretty deliberate, doesn't it? But what she said is true, though. How could Shu-Ching suddenly understand all this? She really did do all this just to get my attention. She'll do anything. Alright. This is a tech conference, let's just focus on the technology itself. Ms. Lin's speech today is wonderful, with outstanding innovative points, demonstrating a very high level of expertise. I'd still like to discuss more with you about the planning proposal.
President Wang, let's talk more about that later.
Lin Shu-Ching, you're forcing my hand. Don't blame me for being rude. Humph.
Wait here for me. I'll go get the car.
Okay.
Since you're blocking my way, I have no choice but to kill you.
Shu-Ching, stop.
Brother Yanli, be careful.
Who are you? Xiaowu, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just glad you're okay.
Shu-Ching. I'll take you to the hospital.
Damn it, I almost messed up. Lin Shu-Ching, you got lucky this time.
I'm taking you to the hospital now.
Doctor, how is she?
The patient has lost a lot of blood. The wound is deep and very close to an artery. The situation is critical. She needs surgery immediately. Also, our blood bank inventory is low. We need to transfer some from other hospitals. But that will take time. Has the patient's family arrived? Or does she have any friends with the same blood type?
Me? I am. Take mine.
Alright, come with me.
Doctor?
The surgery was successful. She's temporarily out of life-threatening danger. However, the patient's body is very weak post-surgery. She needs to stay in the intensive care unit for close monitoring. Also, she may still need blood transfusions.
If needed. Take more of mine. I'm fine.
Alright, you rest for now. We'll first take the patient to the ICU.
Mr. Liang, you've been here all day. Go get some rest. Miss Lin's condition is stable now. We're watching her.
It's okay. I want to be here when she wakes up and opens her eyes. So, she has someone by her side.
Brother Muen.
Shu-Ching, you're finally awake. How do you feel? Does the wound still hurt? Wait, I'll call the doctor right away.
Brother Muen, don't rush. I'm fine. Brother Muen. Why do you look so pale?
Oh. I've been quite busy lately. Haven't had time to tidy up. Ji Yanli was already here earlier. But the company seems busy, since you weren't awake. He stayed for a bit and then left.
Brother Muen. Don't lie to me. Someone like him, how could he possibly really come to see me? Back then, his eyes were only for his Suwu. Where was there any room for me? Probably only if I died would he finally feel completely at peace. No one would be in his way anymore. Brother Muen. I want to ask you for one more favor.
Tell me. I'll make sure it's done.
Help me find the best lawyer. I want to divorce Ji Yanli. To make a clean break, once and for all. Since he's been refusing to divorce, then I have no choice but to go to him myself.
Okay, I'll contact a lawyer right away to arrange a meeting. Shu-Ching, no matter what you're involved in, or what you need me to do, I'll support you fully. But for now, don't think about anything. First, focus on recovering from your injuries.
Xiaowu, your injury has just healed. When we get to the banquet hall later, remember not to strain yourself.
I know, Brother Yanli. Don't worry too much. Madam, you're back.
Lin Shu-Ching, you finally couldn't hold back and came to find me. But now, it's too late.
Sister Shu-Ching, why did you come back so suddenly? You didn't even let us know in advance.
Isn't this my home? Can't I come?
That's not what I meant. By the way, last time, you were also injured. How are you now? You still don't look too well.
Ji Yanli. I have something to discuss with you.
What is it? I'm
Brother Yanli, we have to attend the Golden Feather Award celebration banquet later. It's almost time. We should get ready to leave. Sister Shu-Ching, I'm afraid Brother Yanli can't accompany you. But, looking at your outfit, you must be going to the celebration banquet too, right? Liang Muen is really good to you. Your injuries aren't even fully healed, and he's willing to let you appear at such an occasion.
I'm on my way to the Golden Feather Awards after party. But first, I came to find Ji Yanli. You should leave.
You. Brother Yanli.
Xiaowu, wait for me in the car. It's perfect timing. I have something to discuss with her as well. This is the divorce agreement. Take a look. If you have no objections, just sign it. Our marriage was just for a promise. I know. You don't want to divorce me. So, as compensation, I'll transfer to you 1/3 of the shares from the G Group subsidiaries and some real estate assets. Additionally, I hope you won't tell Grandma about this for now. Her health isn't good, she can't handle a big shock. And also, this house, if you want it, I can also.
Fine. I have no objections.
She didn't show the slightest reluctance. She agreed so readily, just wanting to divorce me. As expected, I overestimated her. How could she really bear to leave?
Attorney Lou, please help me review this agreement to see if there are any unreasonable clauses.
The clauses are clear. The asset division ratio is quite explicit. Ms. Lin, this agreement is very favorable for you.
That's good. I've signed the agreement. I'll take this copy with me. Goodbye. G. Yanli.
Not only did she sign without hesitation, she even brought a lawyer in advance to guard against loopholes in the contract. Could it be she's been waiting for this day all along? She's wanted to leave me for a long time?
Attorney Lou, I'll leave the divorce proceedings to you.
Understood. Ms. Lin, I'll take my leave then.
Hum. Brother Muen.
It's signed. Really? It's over. From now on, you don't have to shed tears for him anymore.
Right now, I just want to pick up the career I neglected all those years. I want to take the Liang Group to new heights under my leadership. Let's go. With these trivial matters out of the way, it's time to focus on the main event.
Xiaoqing. I know. It's still too early to talk about this, but I've really waited a long time. For many years. Would you give me a chance? To spend the rest of my life with you?
How could she agree so readily? Forget it. She loves me so much. She's just putting on a brave face right now. Once I'm back from the celebration banquet, as long as I beckon, she'll surely come back to me, just like before, begging me to remarry her. Hello?
Are you on your way? The celebration banquet is about to start.
Leaving right now.
Sir, let me organize these documents and put them in the study.
This is Lin Chuqing's wedding ring. Why is it here? What are these documents?
These are the ones you previously left in the study. The reviewed files, and some belong to Madam. I haven't had a chance to sort them yet.
Let me see.
These are from Miss Su Wu. After celebrating the championship that night, Madam left the very next day. Before leaving, she left this document, insisting I must give it to you.
Could it be this was the document Chuqing wanted to give me all along?
Sir, this is the document Madam left earlier. You haven't read it?
So, she wanted a divorce from me that early on. It wasn't some tactic, nor was she pretending to be strong. She genuinely didn't want me anymore. All this time. It wasn't me granting her freedom like charity, but her, who had already let me go. She had already given up on me.
I've resigned. Whether I'm there or not makes little difference. Where I work is none of your concern.
No wonder she started acting so strange from that day. So, she had truly made up her mind to leave me. Every single meeting after that was all because of Grandma. And I naively kept thinking, she can't give up her position as Mrs. G, and she can't bear to leave the G family, and the comfortable life it's given her. It was me. I've been turning a blind eye to all her changes all this time. I've been lost in my own self-satisfied fantasy. No wonder when she saw the divorce agreement just now. She signed it without any objection, so clean and decisive. It turns out, it wasn't that she was waiting for the freedom I gave her. It was me, ridiculously and arrogantly, that finally signed her verdict. I don't believe she really wants to divorce me. I don't believe she can bear to leave me.
Sir, are you all right? Sir, if you never really wanted to divorce Mrs. G from the bottom of your heart, why did you get so close to Miss Sue back then? Aren't you pushing Mrs. G away with your own hands? And breaking her heart over and over again?
Would you give me another chance? To let me spend the rest of my life with you?
What exactly do you mean? That divorce agreement, you didn't even look at it. You just signed it so quickly just like that? Do you even have a heart?
Lee. It's all in black and white. You and I both signed it with our own hands. It will take effect legally soon. From now on, you go your way, I'll go mine. As far as I'm concerned, between you and me, there's nothing I need to explain to you.
You go your way. I'll go mine. That was 6 whole years of relationship between us. That's everything you gave to me. You just cut it off like that? I won't allow it. I don't agree.
I won't allow it. Lee. What right do you have to not allow it? Your ex-husband status? Don't you forget. It was you who handed me the divorce agreement with your own hands.
Shu-Ching, I was just angry back then. Don't take it to heart. I know I was wrong. Give me another chance, okay? We can start over. We can remarry.
A chance? Lee. I gave you countless chances, from my release from prison to our marriage. Then to the repeated coldness and favoritism towards Suwoo. My heart isn't made of stone, it can grow cold. And die too. I don't want to hear another word about remarriage, don't disgust me.
Shu-Ching, I know I went too far. You like algorithms, don't you? The doors of G's technology are always open for you. The Chief Technology Officer position is reserved for you. If you want any project you desire, I can make it happen.
Lee, put away your belated charity. You only see me at Leon Corp with a job I love. And comrades in arms. What makes you think I'd give up everything now for someone who only hurts me and makes me sick to live with?
Little Shu-Ching, don't go.
President G, please let go.
Shu-Ching, don't go, please. You're mine.
Lee. We're over. Don't you understand?
President G, have some self-respect.
This is a matter between husband and wife. It's not for an outsider like you to interfere.
You two aren't husband and wife anymore. Black and white. Just took effect. President G, mind your status and the occasion. Don't do anything. That would be undignified.
Let's go.
Shu-Ching.
Brother Yanli, why are you still here? The banquet is about to start. We should get going. Oh, Sister Shu-Ching just signed the papers. And already clinging to Liangwen's coattails. That was quick. Seems she has no feelings for you. At all, not a shred of nostalgia. Maybe we should get married too.
Suwoo. If it weren't for you saving me, I wouldn't have tolerated and yielded to you time and again. Let me tell you, I didn't like you before. I don't like you now. I won't like you in the future.
Yanli, how can you say that to me? I like you so much. I've given so much for you. You're divorced. She doesn't want you anymore. Don't you get it?
I'm clearer now than I've ever been. I only love Shu-Ching from the very beginning to now. It's always been her. A divorce is just a divorce. I can go win her back. Even if it takes a lifetime to make it up to her. I can't let her leave like this.
Yanli. Calm down. Look at the state you're in. What good will chasing her do? Even if you catch up, you'll only humiliate yourself. You'll gain nothing.
She misunderstood my relationship with you. I have to explain it to her.
Explain what? She won't listen. She thinks that by clinging to Liang Nguyen now, she's hitched her wagon to a star, set for success. She's not the Lin Shu-Ching anymore, who had eyes only for you. Her heart was full of you. Haven't you ever doubted it? Those dazzling projects at Liang Corp. Those stunning public appearances. They weren't achieved through her own skill. It was all Liang Wen behind the scenes, paving her way with money and resources, fabricating her rise. Think about it. A person who served 3 years in prison, only capable of secretarial work. How could she suddenly transform into a so-called algorithm genius? She's just a pawn Liang Wen is using against you.
Her speaking skills are nothing like a beginner's. Could it be that Liang Wen is paving her way here too?
Of course. But a lie is still a lie. It will be exposed sooner or later. Tonight, at the Golden Feather Award celebration, with so many industry giants and tech experts present, under the watchful eyes of everyone, how can Liang Wen possibly fake it for her? When the time comes, she'll be exposed, utterly humiliated, Yanli. That's your chance. When she's at her most vulnerable, her lowest point, you appear like before. Forgive her, understand her, tell her the G family will always have a place for her, that you'll take her home. Only after such a blow will she see reality. Be a good girl and come back to me. Yanli, let me go with you. With me by your side, her misery and disgrace will be even more apparent. When that time comes, she'll know clearly that only you are the only reliable haven in this world. Lin Chuqing, your real show is yet to come. Tonight, I'm going to make you fall into the mud, completely. Never to rise again. Brother Yanli, as long as you act a little more intimately, put on a show for Sister Chuqing. Seeing us like this, she's sure to get jealous. She definitely won't be able to resist coming to find you, trying to get your attention. Then, you can have a good talk with her, explain things, and then make up.
She looks more relaxed and radiant than ever before. Leading me. Can she really be this happy?
Tonight's celebration banquet, professors from all the top universities, academicians from research institutes, all the top figures in the industry will be there. This is an opportunity I've waited too long for. Today, I must step on Lin Chuqing, ruin her reputation completely. And I will of course make a stunning impression. Brother Yanli, the celebration banquet is about to start. Don't forget, tonight you are the main character.
Let's go. Her ring is with me. Why is there another one on her hand? Who gave it to her?
Lin Chuqing, why do you effortlessly get the best of everything? I won't allow it. I absolutely won't allow you to take what's mine again. Speaking of which, Sister Chuqing's luck is really good. For such a grand occasion, if it weren't for Mr. Liang going to all costs, strongly recommending you. With your background and ability, how could you possibly be standing here? Mr. Liang is truly loyal.
Ignore her.
Thank you, Brother Muen.
Speaking of luck and ability, I've put in just a bit of effort. Recently, I just optimized the core algorithm of the competition paper. This time, I specifically optimized the data for the celebration. The efficiency is a full 30% higher than during the competition.
Miss Sue is truly a genius. It's only been a few days, and you've made another breakthrough.
Truly the biggest dark horse and champion contender of this year's Jean Shang Award. Your reputation is well deserved. The future looks bright.
Congratulations. However, the true value of an algorithm doesn't lie in how fast it improves on paper data, but in whether it truly understands and solves real-world problems. Don't you agree?
Of course. Chuqing, you're right, but I believe with my hard work, in the near future, I can show everyone a more solid, more astonishing result that truly pushes the industry forward.
She really didn't look at me again. Not even a single glance. Chuqing, do you hate me that much? What do I have to do for you to forgive me?
Lin Chuqing, just you wait. If you won't let me have peace, everything you have now, I will personally destroy.
Junior, Here's what you wanted.
Good.
This thesis was dug up from Liang Corporation's archives. I checked. It hasn't been published internationally.
What about the other thing?
Junior, I did get that thing. It's the raw data for part of the project backend, but...
Excellent, give it to me, Liang Moon. Think she's such a treasure, don't they? Let's see if Liang Moon will still think that woman who served time is valuable. If the project's core data gets leaked in advance.
But Junior, this data is a bit strange. I feel something's off.
Strange? What's strange? Spit it out.
I infiltrated the project database as you said. Found the file marked as the most fundamental, most core algorithm module. But the creator of that file and the highest privilege modifier is signed as LSQ.
When did Liang's recruit such a master? Never heard of him.
I didn't notice at first, thought it was some new engineer. But after studying the core codes, architecture, style, and logic, it's identical to that algorithm genius Q.
Lin Shuqing. Well, Lin Shuqing. No wonder she, a self-taught amateur with no formal algorithm training, dared to speak so confidently at the international conference and present such a solid project. Turns out, all her methods, all her achievements were plagiarized from Genius Q.
Exactly.
Liang Muen wants to promote her tirelessly. I'll make sure she climbs higher, only to fall harder. Lin Shuqing, at this victory banquet. Let's see how you turn this around.
You signed the divorce papers so readily. Was it all for him, Liang Muen? He's that good? Miss Su, truly a young talent. The Golden Feather Award champion, well deserved. The future is limitless.
Indeed, Miss Su. Regarding the application and deepening of this award-winning algorithm, do you have any specific plans? We're all eager. Thank you for the praise. Speaking of academic plans, I believe progress relies on openness and transparency. So, I propose all winning papers from this contest, including core data, be made public immediately. For colleagues, seniors, and interested parties to review and discuss. Only then can we best prevent opportunism and uphold our academic community's integrity. Lin Shuqing, your good days are over.
Preposterous. A plagiarized, unethical paper. Like this actually won the Golden Phoenix Award?
Sir, watch your words. My paper was rigorously vetted by the committee and chosen as champion. Don't slander people casually.
My goodness, isn't that Academician Chen? From the Top Tech Institute, Academician Chen.
He's highly respected and wouldn't speak lightly. Could it be that Miss Su's paper is truly plagiarized?
Even Academician Chen has come forward to point it out. With Su Wu's capabilities, winning the award should have been effortless. Why would she resort to plagiarism? Could it be that all the awards and accolades she received before were also fake? This paper is almost identical to the one Q published at school back then. At that time, she hadn't yet made a name for herself. It wasn't widely circulated, so it's normal you haven't seen it. But this paper can't fool me.
Academician Chen, I think you might be mistaken. To be honest, Q has been my idol on the academic path, and the goal I've been striving for. During this research, I did repeatedly and deeply study and draw from some of Q's core algorithmic methodologies. So, in some places, similarities are normal. What's going on? Didn't Senior say no one would know about this paper?
So that's how it is. Inspired by an idol, twisting concepts. That's quite common in academia. This line of reasoning shows a skilled hand at twisting concepts. Dismissing a high degree of similarity in core technology as mere inspiration from an idol, isn't that the most common excuse for academic misconduct?
This isn't homage, it's plagiarism. And it's clumsy. devoid of innovation. Yet with all this, you still have the audacity to call yourself a genius. Standing here, basking in everyone's praise?
The champion paper of the Gene Award is actually plagiarized? This is a global scandal.
I never imagined Miss Sue was this kind of person. She even boasted about being a genius before. I didn't plagiarize. You're all lying. Shut up. Why are you only accusing me? When it comes to imitating, or even plagiarizing Q's style, I'm probably not the only one, right? Why don't you all take a closer look at her paper? Lin Shuqing's paper on AOE network deep optimization, its core logic. The brilliance of its algorithmic structure, isn't it more reminiscent of Q's style than mine? Even more so than mine. Think about it. A person who, just a few months ago, was completely lost in advanced arithmetic, a person who only knew how to do secretarial work, how could she suddenly write a master-level thesis?
Suwu, what nonsense are you talking about?
Trust me. Only by doing this will she realize she's nothing. She'll remember how good you are and behave herself. Come back to you.
Is everything you said true?
Of course. Can't you see everyone's attention has already been diverted? People are already questioning her thesis. Soon, she'll need your protection and come back to you obediently.
Miss Sue, before you sling mud at others, clean up your own mess first before you rush to frame others.
Since you claim you're innocent, do you dare let all the authoritative experts here verify your thesis on the spot?
Brilliant. The solution logic of this thesis. The underlying algorithm structure here is exactly the same as Q's.
Everyone heard that, right? The expert said her thesis is identical to Q's. But look at the byline. How is it Lin Shuqing? Isn't this the most blatant plagiarism? What's more, she may have stolen Q's unpublished research results and claimed them as her own. Lin Shuqing, I know you're desperate to prove yourself and completely leave your disgraceful past behind you, but you still shouldn't do this. Academic theft. This is far more serious than my issues. This is an insult to the entire academic community. Everyone heard that, right? It was personally confirmed by the experts. Her thesis. From the writing style to the core concept, it matches what mathematical prodigy Q created. Exactly. Is this supposed to be a coincidence?
Miss Sue, please be careful. Publicly accusing someone of plagiarism without any evidence, especially accusing a true genius. This is a violation of the spirit of academia.
President Liang, I know you hold her in high regard, but now the facts are right in front of everyone. Are the words of all those experts a lie?
During her university years, Xu Qing was recognized as an algorithm genius. The core algorithm system of my Liang group is still running efficiently today, but its initial direction was actually her course project from college. Besides, this thesis should have been hers.
In the first place, Mr. Liang, you can't just cover for her like this.
Shu's words may sound harsh, but he's not entirely wrong. The expert's appraisal results are right here. Lin Shuqing, if you really did something wrong, if you plagiarized, just admit your mistake.
I didn't plagiarize. And even if I were to be judged, it's not your place to criticize me here.
The expert's appraisal results are here. The evidence is conclusive. Come back to the G group with me quietly and be my secretary. Young Win is, after all, an outsider. He can't help you forever.
Brother Yanli is right.
Enough. Your baseless assumptions and slander end here. Since you're so insistent on asking why Lin Shuqing's thesis is identical to Q's, there's only one answer. Lin Shuqing, is Q herself.
What? You are Q? Oh my god. Lin Shuqing is that mysterious algorithm genius Q?
There's no way Mr. Liang would tell such a easily exposed lie in such an important setting, in front of so many people. Impossible. How could she be Q? Lin Shuqing, a woman who would give up everything for you. How could she be that? Aloof, revered genius algorithm Q? This is absolutely impossible. It's you. It must be you. To help her escape. To cover up her plagiarism scandal. You fabricated this absurd lie, didn't you?
Miss Sue. Even now, are you still clinging to The pathetic fantasy of woven?
The groundbreaking algorithm concepts you're so proud of. Were merely scraps, Shuqing. Casually wrote during university, never published.
Talking about this now is pointless. Back then, I pinned my future on an outsider, abandoned myself, and threw myself into the G group. If only I had woken up sooner. Dedicate yourself to studying algorithms. You wouldn't end up being reintroduced to everyone in this way today.
Impossible. If you were Q, how could you stay unknown all this time? How could you be content hiding by Jianli's side? Working as a little secretary just pouring tea and handling papers? Lin Shuqing, tell me. What despicable tricks did you use exactly? You tricked Yanli. And now you tricked Liang Nguyen too.
Enough. I can prove to everyone that Lin Shuqing is exactly Q. She is my most outstanding student, and she is also after decades of working in scientific research, the only one who can truly be called a genius. Her talent and achievements don't need proof from anyone, and no one has the right to defile her. Oh my god, Lin Shuqing is actually academician Chen's student.
And she's actually Q, the genius algorithm expert Q.
She's been right here among us this whole time.
That can't be.
You're all lying to me. Academician Chen.
Are you senile? Did she fool you? How could she possibly be Q?
Miss Su, you're just lying to yourself.
Shuqing has always been, throughout my entire teaching career, the student I'm most proud of, no exceptions. Her talent, her insight, and the achievements she made back then. Even to this day, no one has truly surpassed them. But later, after graduation, she resolutely left the university, completely gave up the path of scientific research, and even cut off all contact with everyone from the past, disappearing without a trace. I really was so disappointed in you. So heartbroken. I once thought that a star that should have lit up the future had just fallen like that.
Teacher Chen, I'm sorry. I was too willful back then and made the wrong choice. I let down your guidance and expectations.
She was actually that amazing? She's the one. The genius that drove the entire industry crazy? I had no idea at all. I always thought she was just an ordinary woman relying on the G family.
Miss Su, in view of the confirmed academic misconduct, your title as the Golden Feather Award champion of this year has been officially revoked. Meanwhile, the organizing committee has passed a resolution to permanently revoke your eligibility to participate in the Golden Feather Award and qualifications for related academic and activities.
From now on, she can forget about making it in academic circles. Plagiarism and fraud are the biggest taboos. Which reputable company or research institute would dare hire someone with a serious record of academic misconduct?
This is what they call when virtue doesn't match position, disaster follows. Before, the media built her up so high, now, she's falling just as hard.
Shuqing.
Jianli, is there anything left for us to talk about?
I found your ring. You used to treasure it most, didn't you? You wore it everywhere you went. Look, it's still here. I found it. Our marriage.
Jianli. You're wrong. This hasn't been my ring for a long time.
You don't like the style anymore, do you? It's okay. We can buy a new one, get a bigger diamond. Okay?
Jianli. Have you forgotten? On the divorce papers you handed me yourself, it's clearly written that we no longer have any relationship. So, please let go of my hand and go find your white moonlight. Miss Su.
Mr. G, please let go.
Shuqing. I was wrong before. It was my fault. I was just blinded by Suwu. Give me another chance. Let's start over, okay?
No.
Why do you have to be so heartless to me? Why did you have to divorce me? Is it because of him? Have the two of you been together all along?
Jianli, what nonsense are you talking? Watch your words.
Brother Yanli.
See? Jianli. You and Suwu really are a perfect match. Always using the filthiest thoughts to judge others. Since you insist on thinking that way, fine. Believe whatever you want. After all, you and Suwu treated me exactly the same way, didn't you?
For 3 whole years. Through rain or shine. It was always her by my side. This is the first time I've seen her so resolute, so determined. So this is what she looks like when she's decided to leave me. This firmness feels so distant, so unreachable. Impossible, I don't believe it. 3 years of feelings, so many days and nights. I don't believe you've forgotten just like that. You must be angry with me. When you calm down, you'll definitely come back, right?
Miss Sue, please address the allegations that your championship thesis involved academic fraud.
You deceived countless fans and peers. Don't they deserve a proper explanation and apology? Although what she did today is despicable. Plagiarism and fraud. And even trying to frame Shu-Ching. But back then, she did it to save me. That's how she got her heart condition. I can't just watch her collapse here. With no one to help. Mr. G, please wait. I'm the chief physician at City Hospital, and the medical support specially invited for this conference. If you don't mind, I can give Miss Sue a preliminary checkup. Thank you, Dr. Liu. She has a heart condition. Just now, she fainted due to extreme emotional distress. Her pulse is steady, strong, and regular. That's odd, Mr. G. From the pulse, Miss Sue's heart is perfectly healthy. There's no sign of any chronic condition you mentioned. She told me herself. She injured her heart and lungs, saving me from drowning. She's been resting all these years. My medical skills and judgment are absolutely accurate. I swear on my 20-year reputation as a doctor. Miss Sue's cardiac function is completely normal.
Yanli, maybe I was just too weak.
Your old illness? Wasn't it from saving me? I remember clearly, before I passed out. I saw someone jump in to save me. When I woke up, the hospital staff told me the girl who saved me was resting in the next room.
This way, please. The girl who saved you is resting in this room. She's really something, holding on until the ambulance arrived before passing out.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, I'd like to check out.
You just fell into the water yourself. There's still water in your lungs. You haven't fully recovered yet. Are you sure you want to? Force yourself to check out of the hospital now?
Hum.
If it wasn't you who saved me, then who was it? Tell me, who was the one that saved me that day?
Of course it was me. Why don't you believe me? Who else could it be other than me?
It was Shu-Ching, wasn't it? The one who dove in to save me was Lin Shu-Ching, right? When I woke up and was going through admission procedures, I saw her checking out of the hospital.
You remembered wrong, Brother Yanli. You were way too weak back then. You were hallucinating. You can't wrong me. Just because of what happened today.
That place was so remote. Besides her, who was keeping an eye on me. Else could have found me right away. How could I have forgotten this for so long? I'm such an idiot. Shu-Ching, when we were in high school I fell into the water. Was it you who without hesitation jumped in to save me?
Miss, the boy you rescued just now has woken up. His condition is stable now. You risked your life dragging him ashore. You almost got yourself killed too. Go check on him, okay?
No need. I'm just relieved to know he's okay. He doesn't like people chasing after him and clinging to him. I'd better not bother him. It's me.
It really was you. Why? Why wouldn't you tell me? Let me know. Just because I thought. Sue saved me. All these years I kept tolerating her, kept feeling like I owed her. If I had known the truth earlier, we never would have ended up like this.
Listen to me, she's lying to you.
I see now, so that's why. You've been treating Suwu differently, protecting her all this time. Jianli, you can't even get your own savior right. How ridiculous.
Lin Shu-Ching, what nonsense are you talking about? Of course I'm the one who saved Yanli. Don't you forget. Back then, Brother Yanli did it for me. He personally sent you to prison. In his heart, you will always be a criminal.
What? God, you went to prison?
Everyone here must have heard something about the G Group back then. That scandal that shocked the entire industry, right? Insiders of the G Group engaged in illegal operations, which caused huge losses to several key clients. It almost triggered systemic risk for the entire project. And she Is the person directly responsible ruled by the court back then? It's her. The genius girl you were all just praising a minute ago. Lin Shuqing, she served 3 years in prison. She was just released from prison. A person with such
a historical stain. How dare Liang Group
give her such an important position?
I remember now. That was the case. It was huge back then. Never thought it was her. Miss Lin, is what Miss Su said true? Did you really serve time in prison?
But if she's Q, that genius.
How could she make such a stupid mistake? It's even such a dumb operational error. Lin Shuqing, say it yourself. Have you ever been to prison? Do you dare to deny it out loud in front of all the industry veterans and the media, Miss Lin? Please answer directly. Did you really serve 3 years in prison? For an economic crime?
You made a high-profile return and appeared publicly as Q. Was that all just to cover up your dishonorable criminal record? To whitewash yourself?
President Liang, did Liang Group already know the truth? And deliberately covered for a person with a criminal record? To let her hold a core technical position?
Actually,
it's not her. Back then, the person who should be responsible for that incident, the one who should have gone to prison, is not Lin Shuqing. It's Suwu.
Yanli, what nonsense are you talking about? You can't say this.
3 years ago, the loophole in G Group's core system was never caused by Lin Shuqing's operation. Mistake. It was all because Suwu was eager to prove herself. She operated illegally and bypassed the security protocol, which led to the leakage of massive client information. It caused huge property damage. After it happened, she begged me, said she didn't want her life to be ruined right then. I was stupid back then. I softened my heart and committed perjury for her. I pushed all the blame onto unsuspecting Lin Shuqing. I made her suffer 3 years of wrong that she never deserved.
No. Yanli, you promised me. You promised to protect me forever. You can't say it.
I protected you for 3 years. But in doing so, I wronged and hurt Shuqing for 3 years. I don't want to do this anymore. And I can't keep making this mistake. I will go to the police and make all the evidence public. I am also willing to take all legal consequences for the false testimony I gave back then. Oh my god, it was actually taking the blame for someone else.
No, Yanli. You promised to protect me forever. You can't do this. How could you betray me?
I gave everything to protect someone who was telling me a huge lie the whole time, making me hurt the one who most deserved to be protected and cherished. Suwu, this farce we both acted in ends here. Yanli, Suwu, we've received a report. You two are suspected of involvement in a G Group economic case from 3 years ago, including perjury, false accusation, and harboring a criminal. These are serious offenses. Please cooperate and come with us to the station for questioning.
No. Don't arrest me. Yanli, save me. Save me.
Furthermore, Suwu, you are suspected in a recent case of attempted murder. Ms. Lin Shuqing's recent knife attack was orchestrated by you hiring the assailant. That assassination attempt was arranged by you? How could you be so heartless?
No. I clearly left no evidence. How was it discovered?
Suwu, the net of justice is wide. The evil you've done will come back to you.
No. Lin Shuqing, you brought this on yourself. If not for you, Brother Yanli would have married me long ago. If not for you, how could things be like this? If you had died that time, everything would have returned to normal. Brother Yanli would have loved me forever.
Enough. Suwu, I told you, I never love you. You used the fact that you saved me to deceive me. Our relationship, from start to finish, was a joke.
You're lying. You're deceiving me.
And what's even more ridiculous is, Shuqing was the one I should have well protected, yet I've dragged it down for so long. I will fully cooperate with the police, and all relevant evidence will be handed over by my lawyer shortly.
Lin Shuqing,
You did this to me. I won't let you get away with it.
Shuqing, I'm sorry. I know. This apology comes far too late and feels far too hollow. It can never make up for the suffering you've endured these 3 years. Not even a fraction.
Yanli, from now on, you and I go our separate ways.
Take a break. Freshly brewed, your favorite mocha. The AOE project is a full 2 months ahead of schedule. The board saw the midterm report and was full of praise. Shuqing, You never fail to amaze. Time and again.
You gave me your complete trust and unwavering support. And this stage to truly shine. Here, I feel truly alive. Every breath I take, everything I do, is filled with meaning and purpose.
The opportunity was given to you, but seizing it better than anyone could have imagined was all your own doing. Shuqing. I always believed you could do it. You're always stronger than you think.
Brother Muen. Do you remember the ring you gave me that night?
Shuqing.
These past few days, I've thought things through. I'll let go of the past. And I see the future clearly now. I finally understand what I truly want. You gave me the strength and courage to start anew. And made me realize that love shouldn't be, and won't be again, the sole meaning of my life. Brother Muen. I've received an acceptance letter. From Parsons, a top-tier institution. Next month, I'm leaving for New York.
Do you have to go? Isn't there any chance for us?
Brother Muen. You are one of the most important people to me, but some paths I must walk alone. I don't want to be anyone's shadow, not even a bright and beautiful one. I'm going to a wider world to become truly independent. Free. Lin Shuqing.
Okay. Go chase your dream. I'll be right here, waiting for you always. No matter how long it takes. The Yang Group will always keep your position open. I believe you will definitely become a better, kinder version of yourself. Lin Shuqing.
Thank you. Brother Muen. Love is never the ultimate destination. Dreams are. And now, I've finally learned to hold my own future firmly in my hands. I won't stop for anyone anymore, won't get lost for anyone anymore. I am Q, I am Lin Shuqing. My world is just getting started.